When you come to a crossroad and run into the winner and the quitter in you, listen to the winner. The quitter will never take you down the road you want to travel. I believe we all have a winner in us. There is a winner inside of you. Sometimes we just have been around negativity for way too long, developed the mindset of a winner. The truth is, most people give up on their dream. Most people give up on their dream to live the average lifestyle. But it really doesn't matter what most people do. What do you do? Because you are different. You will never give up on your dream. You will never not listen to the average. You will always listen to the winner in you. You will believe in yourself when no one else does. You will believe in yourself when you have no reason to believe, and you will never, ever quit. I know some of you are going through a rough time right now. Some of you are going through the fight of your life, fighting for your future, fighting for your career, fighting for your family. Some of you are fighting for your life. And I'm telling you, don't quit. Do not give in. I know life can be tough. I know life can wear you down. But if you just stick it out, even if you don't get the result you will find, the character you show will be your reward. The fighting spirit you develop will be the reward, and it will serve you well for the rest of your life. Fight for what you want now, or fight against what you don't want later. You choose. Don't you dare quit. Don't you dare settle. Don't you dare get back down. Not today or any other day. When the tough moments come, never forget you are in that moment writing your own legacy. In that tough moment, you are setting the standard for your character. Do you have the character? Well, do you? When you come to a crossroad and run into the winner and the quitter in you, listen to the winner. When you make a commitment to yourself, you make sure you see it through. Never, ever quit. Even if you don't get the result, you will find the character you show will be your reward. Don't you dare quit. Don't you dare ever settle, and don't you dare ever back down. Fight for what you want or fight against what you don't want at a later time. And always know that God is right there with you. Just allow God to guide and direct you, and you will always be a winner. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the Take Your Life Back Today radio show. My name is Ralf Friedrichs. I'm your host, also an author and a life coach, and the host also of the YouTube version of this Take Your Life Back Today video version. Friends, how to be more resilient when things get tough in life. The choices we make each and every day determine how resilient we can be when things go wrong. Discover the secret to thriving in challenging times. It's human nature to resist change, particularly when it comes to the form of adversity or challenges. But change is inevitable. And developing the trait of resilience helps us not only survive change, but also learn, grow, and thrive in it. Resilience is the capacity to cope with stress and adversity. It comes from believing in yourself and at the same time in something bigger than yourself. Resilience is not a trait that people are born with. It involves in behaviors, thoughts, and actions that can be learned and developed in anyone. Here are 10 ways to develop your resilience so you're ready when you need your strength in the most critical times. Don't try to solve problems with the same thinking that created those problems in the first place. Resilient people do not make the same mistake again and again. They are willing to be honest about why they failed, and they take the time to think about what didn't work in the first place. Number 2, master your emotions before they manage you. Resilient people have a positive outlook. They remind themselves that much of what they are facing is temporary, and they have overcome setbacks before and can do it again. Resilient people focus what they can learn from the experiences. Number 3, they stay tough. Resilient people face their fears and have the adaptive attitude and lets them focus on possibilities even in the worst of times. The tougher the situation, the tougher the resilient people become. Number 4, keep growing. Life does not get easier or more forgiving. We get stronger and more resilient. Resilient people are constantly becoming braver and more courageous. They know that life is not what happens to us, but what happens within us. Number 5, stay prepared. Resilient people work on solving a problem rather than let themselves become paralyzed by negativity. They keep planning for the future even when things aren't working out in the present situation. Number 6, pick yourself up as many times as it takes to survive. Resilient people understand that failure is not falling down but refusing to get up. They have the capacity to adapt successfully and to tenacity to never ever quit because they are winners. Number 7 is reward the small wins. Resilient people believe in themselves. They work hard and take joy in the small wins that give them the strength each and every day. Number 8, keep giving. Even the toughest of times, resilient people find a way to care for others because sometimes being selfless is the best way to discover your own strength. Number 9, build relationships. Resilient people maintain strong and supportive relationships, both personal and in their professional life. As a result, they have caring, supportive people around them in times of crisis. Number 10, create your own meaning. Resilient people search for meaning. They develop a personal why that helps them have a clear sense of purpose, which helps them view setbacks from a broader perspective. To make it through the tough times takes resilience. It requires we pay attention to the complexities of our own experiences, listen to our emotions, and be willing to learn from disappointment and failure as well as success each and every day that motivate us to continue. Be resilient starting today. Call me at 844-405-HELP. Together we can help each other take our lives back. Be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. Remember, a simple smile to a total stranger can help that stranger for the rest of their life, can change your life. God provided you with a beautiful life. 86,400 seconds to live today. Be resilient. No matter how tough, make it happen. Get through it and praise God each and every step of the way because God truly loves you and He will be there for you no matter what. So be resilient. Take good care.